So it started back around early November 2019, and I thought, hey, I make Mego custom figures. Let's do Puddles. So I reached out to my buddy Chris, reached out to my girl Jen, and he worked up a resin head for me to print. Jen's fantastic sewing abilities are just unrivaled. The level of detail that she can do is just amazing. My son Sean Gordy, he does a lot of the 3D design for me. I say, hey, design me a suitcase, and he can do it. The resin prints, out of the 3D printer are just, remarkable this day and age. It allows for, great painting, fluidity, and the level of detail that Chris's head sculpt allowed me to bring to life in this unique paint job was just remarkable. Painting the clown white was a lot more challenging than I ever would have imagined, quite honestly, but I think it turned out rather well. The technology and the marriage of the skill sets just really made this just come to life. And not really knowing how this was going to be transported by Mike, I had to build a box that could survive shipping via plane or RV or a shipping company, whatever the case may be. And there's so many intricate little details that I wanted to recreate, and had to be hard fastened to the display in such a unique way that it still gave the representation that this is Puddles, this is the show, this is it. And my son, his other talents, photography, and he knocked these pictures out for me 2 hours before we left town. And I love how we can see the wetness in his eyes from the paint job, but the reveal.
Happy birthday to you.
Chad, get in.
Oh, hey.
I am.
Is he videoing? Okay. Yes. Had a good team. Thank you, buddy.
Love you.
Very good. Okay. once again, I'd like to thank, Chris, Jen, Sean, my wife, Noni, for helping me get this done under such a tight deadline. That it was a true pleasure to be able to bring this creation to life. I really hope something can work out between Puddles and Mego, and they can make this figure for the rest of the world. And it was a real pleasure to do this for a person that has such a genuine, innocent spirit, and that's a rare thing in this world nowadays. Thanks, Puddles.